Hello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome
Welcome.
back to Nobody Asked. We don't even know what episode this is. That's how crazy we are today.
We're so crazy.
We're so crazy and kooky, and we're in a new space.
We're in a new space. Sorry it's taken us so long to post from the new space.
I know. It's partly my fault.
It's been a hassle.
Partly Hannah's fault as well.
In what way?
Just all of them.
All of them.
Yeah, I mean, our setup is beautiful. Like, I'm so happy with this. I'm glad.
It's very cool.
We need to put some shit back here for sure.
Like maybe a Barbie?
What? Why would we put a Barb?
Malibu Barbie.
Okay, I'll put Malibu Barbie.
Yes!
The real life Trisha Paytas Malibu Barbie.
The baby.
Yeah, I'll put the
Right
actual
here in the
child
middle.
right next to us. We'd pat it on right on the head.
Oh, I would love to hold Malibu Barbie.
Same.
Wouldn't you?
Yes, I would love to have
Cute
Malibu Barbie
baby.
in my grips.
Cute baby.
Love that kid. Know her well.
So what has the ticket been, Jake?
I don't know. I mean, how long has it been since we've done this? It's been...
We recorded last in the middle of August, and now it's the beginning of September.
Jesus Christmas.
Yes, we've really been dropping the ball.
We really blow chunks. And
We're
that's
dropping
okay.
balls.
Did you just say that we're dropping balls?
A little bit.
That's disgusting, dude. She's talking about testicles.
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh. Okay. But yeah, we have this new space, which I think is going to be super helpful. We can just come in here, record the pod, say bada boom, bada bing. Hope that this weird thing doesn't keep happening with my computer over here. There's like this thing that's going on where like sometimes the screen moves and it stretches my face and it looks like a Snapchat filter, but that's okay. We'll see if it continues to happen. I don't think so.
There's definitely a possibility of it doing some glitches. So
if it does some glitches, put the timestamps in, because you have to watch the entire podcast.
so
and
true.
So you put the timestamps in,
true.
and then you tell me when the screw ups were.
Very true.
Is that a good ticket?
It's a very good ticket.
Thank you. Hannah started school.
I started school. I've done a week of school.
And what year of school is it for you?
It's my senior year.
Oh boy, she's already crying about it. It's
No,
already reminds me of High School Musical 3.
It's so much like High School Musical 3.
You're actually, I think, still younger than the actors in High School Musical 3
I don't
at the
think
time
so.
of that movie.
I don't think so.
Absolutely. You're
I'll
telling me that Victoria Justice, wait, what's her fucking name?
Victoria Justice.
What's her name?
Did you really?
Gabby?
Oh my
What's
God.
her name? You don't even remember. Thank
Yes,
you.
I do. Vanessa Hudgens.
Vanessa Hudgens,
I can't believe you just said
Victoria Justice.
How old was Vanessa
Hudgens. Oh, it just happened.
It did just happen. I saw it out of the corner of
That
my
was
eye.
awesome. I'm getting a new cord in at some point, so it should be totally fixed by then.
She turned 18 while filming the first one.
The first one, I'm asked about the third one.
Well, I'm not really sure about the third one.
Jesus. She dated Austin Butler?
Yes, she dated Austin
God,
Butler.
she's
Where
so
were you?
lucky. I don't know. In my ass.
Oh, yeah. She was 18 in High School Musical 3 senior year.
No shit. But how old was Vanessa Hudgens?
It says Vanessa Hudgens
No.
was 18.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
Absolutely fucking not. You're telling me that Vanessa Hudgens at the time of filming High School Musical was like 15, the very first one? Fuck that. Figure out years, do the math. Math whiz.
Me right now?
Yeah, you're a math whiz. Do it.
Okay.
Vanessa Hudgens' age.
School Musical.
3.
High
No, 3.
School Musical 3.
Yeah. Release date.
How do I see that?
Let's see when the corresponding releases happen.
It released in 2008.
Yeah. Jake's going to win this one. Vanessa Hudgens' birthday.
1988. So she was 20.
Winner.
It just happened again. I saw it.
You're
Ow.
still older. Or you're
I'm
still older. Fuck.
Yeah, dummy.
Darn it. Don't call me dummy.
Dummy.
That's the one thing that I asked you not to call me online.
Dummy. Mega dummy.
Mega mind.
Mega dummy.
You remind me of Megamind. Do you know why? You got
My
a
brain's so big.
big skull, and your skin is blue. Let's talk about Megamind.
I never saw it.
There was a weird space and time where, was it DreamWorks who was doing Megamind?
Yes.
Monsters versus Aliens.
Despicable Me, maybe?
No. Don't
that
even get
not-
me started. Despicable Me was good. Megamind and Monsters versus Aliens.
Or are you talking about bad ones?
Yeah, well, not bad. Jesus, not
Is
bad ones.
Megamind? Isn't that the same thing as Monsters vs. Aliens?
What?
I don't know. I never saw either of them. I never saw
Say it
either
again.
of them.
No. Say it again.
I'm not repeating it. You know what I said.
This girl
This girl.
just said that Megamind in Monsters vs. Aliens was the exact same thing, and it wasn't. Thank you very much. Monsters vs. Aliens had the really hot blonde. Reminds me a little bit of you.
Is Megamind from Monsters vs. Aliens?
Absolutely fucking not.
Interesting.
Absolutely not.
Are you sure?
That's one of the worst takes I've ever heard in my entire life.
I thought it was the truth. I really thought it was the truth. Sorry to be spreading false
Allegations.
allegations.
Speaking of false allegations, I won't say it.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Interesting.
I don't want to get started in some YouTube beef that I can't finish.
True.
But shout out to everybody watching, you know?
I don't even know what he's talking about. He keeps me out of the loop.
What do you want to know about current YouTube drama?
Actually, nothing. I was kidding.
No, yeah, okay. So, currently going on right now. Oh, this is really good. This is really good.
I've bonked my mic.
That's okay. We've got to get some clips in to like promote the podcast. So this is a good one. Okay.
Clip.
Jacksepticeye,
Wow.
YouTuber.
Wow.
Okay. He was doing a lie detector test.
Really?
Yeah. With Tommy
that guy?
in it.
Tommy?
Yeah, with Tommy in it.
Tommy was also in it? Is that what you're saying?
And then he was asked, listen, this is the really crazy part.
Tell me the tease.
This is the tease. Jacksepticeye was asked by Tommy in it.
Yeah? That's his last name?
Shh, if Mr. Beast ruined YouTube. And he said yes.
Mr. Beast, more like Mr. Yeast. Good, right?
Hannah. What I just said was some of the greatest YouTube news that's happened in the last
No, it's
decade.
okay. It's okay. We can talk about something else.
You just attributed Mr. Beast to Mr. Yeast?
Yes.
I don't even know what to say.
It was a pretty good diss, though, and it just happened again. I'm so sorry. I keep seeing it out of the corner of my eye.
No, that's good. Keep bringing it up. God damn, you've added Mr. Yeast, and every time that the camera shakes. It's kind of funny how far away we are in this setup.
What do you mean?
I feel so distanced from you. Maybe it's because I have attachment issues.
Probably, definitely.
I don't know. It's just so zoomed in. I'll give a little context to why it's so zoomed in, because the office space that I have, honey, it was cheap. I'll be honest. And there are two huge metal pillars in the middle of the room, which I did get a cool discount on. I'll be honest. These metal pillars got me a cool discount. I'll tell you that for free.
True.
But there are two metal pillars that you cannot avoid. Unless you zoom all the way in. Where I record my actual videos is over here.
On one side of the pillars.
On one side of the pillars. We're in the middle of the pillars, and then the door is on the other side of the pillars. I really made it work.
Columns or pillars? What's like the definition of a pillar?
Pillars versus columns. Go.
Pillars versus columns.
Same diff.
Meaning and difference. A pillar is a vertical support that is usually freestanding and not connected to any other structure, and is often ornamental and decorative. A column is a structural element that is part of a larger system of supports, such as in a building. So it is a column, and you were saying pillars.
Okay, Mrs. Yeast.
Mrs. Yeast.
This girl's got a huge yeast infection.
Ew.
Let's talk. Can we
Talk about what?
Can we talk about your yeast infection?
My yeast infection?
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually have one, but we can pretend I do.
Hannah, you were just at the doctor's.
You're such a crazy.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm such a crazy.
Jake, stop making things up. Ow.
Hannah, you keep hitting your head against the mic. There's something not right with you.
Jake's a misogynist against yeast.
No,
that's all I've got to say.
No. All I know about yeast is that it makes the bread rise.
True. I love bread.
It's almost as if she doesn't know that I'm allergic to dairy. She says
dairy?
and also gluten.
Okay.
Anyways,
What have you done today?
that
So let's start your
you
day.
got that prescription for the yeast cream?
Yeah, my ointment.
Your ointment. Do you remember in like Nickelodeon and Disney shows, they
When they
always
made such a big
referenced
deal
ointment
about ointment. It was really
And
good.
me with eczema that would bleed and chafe as a kid, I'd say, "Oh, these ointments are really funny, guys. Hannah Montana is so silly." You know?
Very true.
You asked me what I did today?
What did
More
you do?
important stuff.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, I did more important stuff than Hannah. I'll tell you that right now.
Well,
I'm changing lives and I'm taking names. Sorry. I'm changing lives and I'm taking names.
Taking names for what? Stupid stuff.
No.
Mega burn.
Megamind. Big head. Big forehead.
Talking about
5 head.
Megamind.
You have a
Who
5
cares?
head. You have a 5 head. The rest of the podcast. You cover up your 5 head, 6 head, 7 head.
No, I was showing that 5 fingers can fit on it. Hence a 5 head. Well, kind of.
Is that actually the ticket?
Is it 4 or 5?
Well, I would assume, Hannah, that a 4 head would be 4 fingers and a 5 head would be 5 fingers.
No, but I was asking about mine. Do 4 or 5 fit?
Oh, honey, 5 doesn't even come close.
So a 4 head?
No, 4 doesn't even come close.
What do you mean?
Honey, you have to add some extra fingers.
You're so stupid.
Add an extra digit in there.
You're so dumb.
Jesus, man. I didn't realize.
Do it on yours. Do it on yours.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yes.
No, it's okay.
No, do it.
You can do it to me. Your little baby hands.
Yeah, that's a 5 head.
Well, what about my man hands? 3 head.
Oh, that's a 5 head.
That's a 3 head.
That's
Thank
a
you very
5
much.
head for sure.
Is that how you measure 5 heads and 4 heads?
That's the thing I learned.
Hannah's got her big stinky fucking dogs out right now, and it's so insane.
I've
She
got
came
my
over and
cozy
burnt
wozies on the columns.
pillars.
Columns.
Hannah literally has her nasty stankers out right now. She's got
nasty stinker. Show me your feet.
Ow.
Oh, you got shoes on?
Yeah, I have shoes on because I'm not comfortable with my body. Thanks for bringing that up.
Because you're not comfortable with your feet.
Mm-hmm. And you just so happen to want to spread your athlete's toe all over my pillars.
Very true.
Did you just fucking burp?
I sometimes have noises.
Did you just
come out of
burp
my
into the
throat.
microphone?
No, I sometimes have noises come out of my throat that aren't really burps.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm great.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it just happens.
Why?
I don't know. It's always happened.
8 years in, and this is the first I'm hearing about it.
That's not true.
You've never had any abnormal noises. What did you do today, Hannah?
Okay, well, since you asked, I had a great day. Thanks for asking. I actually, so I made a grocery list because we're out of almond milk and a few other things. And then, what did we do? We watched a Criminal Minds episode that we've been waiting to watch for a while.
It was the
then-
worst Criminal Minds
Okay,
episode I've seen in a
that's
very long
enough out
time.
of
We're
you.
actually going
It
to talk about it right now.
Oh, no, we're going to listen to my day because that's a little more important than the episode. So we watched the best episode of Criminal Minds ever. It was really, really, really great. They did a great work. What's the guy's name?
Hannah, you just said they did a great work. What's the guy's name?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Agent Morgan did a great job. Very talented. Very talented.
He almost died. How did he do good?
Because he escaped.
He's a loser. There's literally a scene where they take this stupid shit that's supposed to like light on fire and they rub it down Shamar Moore's abs.
It's like phosphorus, white phosphorus
The bad
or something.
the bad guy rubs this thing down his abs all the way to his peni.
His penile.
Yeah, it's awesome. Anyways, keep
Both
going.
of them. Yes, but I had a great day. After that, Jake left. Thank goodness. Got to hang out with the kitty.
What the fuck?
And then I went to the gym and I walked on the treadmill. And then also I came back and did some laundry and dishes and it was really great. And then I just hung out with Goosey a little more.
Womanly duties.
And now I'm here. Oh, and then I had mac and cheese.
You ate?
Yeah, I had dinner.
Fuck.
You angry?
Yeah, I've been at this goddamn office for the last 5 hours doing nothing of importance, waiting for the day to go by, the time to clock on the tick, and it's not even going by as fast as I please it.
Really?
I'm on day 61 or 60 of 100 videos in 100 days, and I'm ready to stop. I'm ready to stop, and
You're
I'm
doing
tired.
great work. You're
Slept
doing
in
great
until
work.
1 this morning, 1 this afternoon. I'm so tired.
You've been staying up late.
Until 1? I slept for 12 hours.
And so did I.
I know, but you're up and bat'em.
I was up and bad.
Dude, I'm so fucking tired.
Yeah. Sleepy times. We had a long weekend. That was nice.
Dude, it doesn't even feel, it's not a long weekend to me, but like,
It was for me
I
personally.
know. And I'm glad that you got that because
Thanks.
you deserve that because it's going to be stressful these next few weeks.
Oh, he's being so nice to me. Clip it.
Oh, no, don't clip it. The only thing that I'm going to clip is your nasty toenails. Go with the topics.
Yep. Here's the ticket. First one. Gunshot victim at White Sox game reportedly snuck in weapon by hiding it in her fat folds. Starting off with a banger.
No, stop. What is the fucking source of this that says fat folds?
Thebiglead.com.
Thebiglead.com that we all know and love.
It's on Reddit. I'm sorry if it's not true, it's not true, but this is what the big lead is claiming.
Okay. So keep going.
Yeah, so 2 women were wounded by gunfire during the White Sox game in Chicago. The incident in the left field bleachers did not stop the game at all.
One of the injured women had snuck the gun into the stadium by holding it in the folds of her belly fat.
Yeah.
It was indeed an accidental discharge by one of the women grazed by the bullet. She reportedly snuck in the gun. Wait. So why was it? I'm a little confused. If it was accidental, I feel like she would.
Why would you sneak a gun in?
And they're saying, okay, I'll watch the video and we'll see how it goes. Oh my God. Yeah. So she basically is like eating a fucking hot dog or something. And you just see her like go. And apparently
The gun went off?
yeah, she shot herself.
Oh, she shot herself.
Yeah.
And someone else, I assume?
No, gunshot victim reportedly snuck weapon in by hiding it in her fat folds.
So she is the victim and the suspect.
Yes, but like what was she planning on? So this was a Chicago White Sox game. This is a woman with her husband. The fuck is happening?
Also, would it not go off in the like metal detectors?
I don't know. Maybe she's got a lot of fat folds.
Perhaps.
Listen, I'm not fat phobic at all, but listen, if we're going to have people stuffing things in their folds, and honey, I've got folds, but had I known that my folds were going to secure me from
it got past the metal detectors.
Yeah, well, secure me from metal detectors, then goddamn.
That's not good.
No, it's good.
No, it's not.
Dude, come on now.
Want to read the next one?
Sure.
Just the title.
Chicago TV, again, Chicago, of course.
It's Chicago again.
Chicago TV news crew robbed at gunpoint while reporting on a string of robberies. Awesome.
Isn't that so ironic?
So I feel like I've seen this happen a few times. Do you remember that fucking terrible, you probably don't remember.
It always happens on like a TV show, you know? This would happen on like It's Always Sunny, you know? It's a plot. It's a TV plot.
There was a guy who went up to this was a funny story. There was a guy who went up to this newscaster lady on live television, shot her in the head on live TV.
Holy crap.
And shot the cameraman.
I'm taking it she did not survive.
I don't remember if it was a girl. All I know is the cameraman.
Or whoever did not survive.
Yeah, it was like a not happy story that I just wanted to bring upon my audience again.
That's really cool. Thank you.
Rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett. What?
Oh my God. Apparently there was footage of it, but they stole the camera.
No.
They stole the camera and their personal items. And so the story never made it to air.
You know what I would do?
What?
If I was the news crew, I would say,
Steal it
listen.
back.
No. I would say, listen, for like $5,000, we will not do anything. Just give us the footage back, you know? Like, I get that you robbed us at gunpoint, but
I know
please.
they had ski masks on, but maybe they're still a little nervous that their ski masks weren't good enough.
Yeah, I mean, toss them the SD card. What if they got like a Dropbox folder? It was like, hey, sorry, I know that this was good shit.
Yeah, honestly. So yeah, I thought that was exciting.
They could upload it themselves and make money off YouTube.com.
So true.
Am I right?
Yeah, there wasn't much to that one other than, them just being robbed.
I'm curious to know, like, did they know that they were recording? Was this like their chance to have like a viral moment?
Interesting.
Like, why are we doing such a thing on camera? If there's footage of it, then
just
like
says-
there's lighting and shit on them. So like, you know that it's recording. So what's going on here?
It just said
I
that
think
they
it's an inside job.
listen, they were filming just before 5 a.m. in
Inside job.
Chicago's West Town neighborhood
Ooh, I know about the West Town neighborhood.
when 3 masked men brandishing firearms robbed them, taking their television camera and other items.
Here's the problem is
I think they were just in the wrong place at the wrong time, which is kind of funny considering they were recording about it.
also think about who you're robbing before you rob. You're taking a television camera. That's not going to be like a great thing to sell.
Also, it said like personal items, like what?
Like a wallet.
Oh,
You're taking the person's wallet. That's stupid.
yeah. There's probably not much in there. Like people just carry their cards around these days, you know,
Yeah,
and they can
also
cancel those like this.
yeah, it's like get with the times.
It's like robbers aren't even robbing for real.
I wonder if these robbers were like 80-year-old people. They go, "We're gonna take this camera."
Maybe
They say, "We're gonna take
proud-
this camera. This guy's got a lot of cash and coins,
cash and coins.
stocks and bonds in his wallet."
Ooh, stocks and bond. You can keep a stock and a bond in your wallet.
Back then,
Really?
back in their day.
Back in the day.
Go.
Ready for the next one?
Are these all fucking good news?
A lot of them are good news because literally none of the other ones had interesting stuff.
What are you talking about?
There were like 2 articles on the other Reddits that we have.
We haven't recorded for 3 weeks. There's nothing good.
Let's just start it with some good news. You know what I'm saying?
Start it with some good news. You're ending it with good news.
Yes, but also starting it.
Jesus.
It's a good news day today.
Why? It's
day.
Labor Day.
Wait, weren't the ones that we just said those were bad?
2.
Okay, just listen. The Biden administration moved to loosen weed restrictions. Yippee! The Department of Health and Human Services is recommending that the Drug Enforcement Administration significantly loosen federal restrictions on marijuana.
How so?
They're suggesting moving it from a Schedule 1 to a Schedule 3 drug. Biden's executive action, which also included federal pardons for low-level marijuana convictions, was seen by many as a political move taken ahead of the midterm elections to incentivize turnout among younger and more progressive voters.
Right. So this has just been brought up. Like this hasn't happened.
Oh, okay. It does not end criminalization. It just rebrands it.
Cool.
Okay, that's stupid then.
So it's a bag of nothingness.
It is a bag of nothingness. What are your thoughts?
So here's the thing.
There aren't really many thoughts to have. They're not really doing anything.
It's also just like, okay, I hate these articles that are like, somebody's going to try to do this thing.
I know. They recommended.
The
like,
fuck?
It's not even changed, and also it's not even decriminalizing.
I'm going to be honest. The only time that things actually happen in government are when the right does something. It's true. They go, we're thinking about ending Roe v. Wade. People go, it's never going to happen.
And then
it happens.
And then boom, it's gone.
We're thinking about ending affirmative action. The next week, it's gone. So like, what the fuck are we doing?
No, you're kind of right.
It's stupid as shit.
People, I mean, yeah.
Biden, Sleepy Joe Biden. Sleepy Joe Brandon. Dark Brandon.
Joe Brandon?
Joe Brandon. That's my nickname I have for him. It's just something that rolls off the tongue.
Someone said that they believe that rescheduling to Schedule 3 will mark the most significant federal cannabis reform in modern history. I say bogus. Decriminalize it, poo-poos.
Well, but no, what they're saying is that if it were to happen, then it would be big.
that.
No, they're just saying that it would be big.
But people would still be in jail for it.
I know, but there's nothing big that has happened
For that in a long
for
time.
that ever.
Okay, fair.
Because it's only just been a drug.
It's still a positive, but I'm cranky that it doesn't mean decriminalization.
I'm recruiting her on my cranky side.
Cranky.
Let's go. Next one.
Next
That
one.
I can rip apart.
Okay, tell me your thoughts on this. New Zealand bill to allow under 18-year-olds to vote in local election passes the first hurdle.
One of the worst fucking ideas I've ever heard.
A bill that would allow 16 and 17-year-olds to vote and stand as candidates in New Zealand's local election
Bitch, what?
has passed its first reading in Parliament.
Wait, hold up.
I did not know they could stand as candidates. That means
As
they
candidates?
That means they can run, right?
Yes. It's a popularity contest. Like politics already wasn't. You're going to bring your fucking high school mates and say, can you vote for me in the primaries? That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
They'll never win. Stupid
Oh my
idiots.
goodness. The measure passed its first hurdle on Tuesday by 74 votes to 44 supporting, all by left-wing lawmakers.
Of course. Liberals.
These liberals.
I can't stand these friggin' libs.
I don't know. Feels very young. Also, for running, I mean, you can run at 18, right? Period.
I didn't think so.
I think you can for most stuff.
For local things, yeah.
For local stuff, not
For the shit that doesn't matter, yeah.
Correct. And I think that's what they're talking about. It's for local elections.
Okay, but why why do this if it's not going to change anything? Like, what the fuck? The problem is this to me seems like something that will have no effect ever, because the young people are always going to be outnumbered by the older people and whatever their mindset is, right? So if this happened in the United States, you would have under 20s or under 18s have a certain mindset that wouldn't be changed by the 21 to 87 year olds. Like, they're also not going to listen to kids. That will never change over it does not matter how many like years by this goes. Adults will never respect kids. And it's stupid, but it'll never happen. So, none of that matters. It's all stupid. Next.
No, not next. I was just going to say, I also don't think a majority of 17 and 16-year-olds would even care to vote. Like, a lot of 18-year-olds don't vote. A lot of 21-year-olds don't vote. Like, why?
Yeah,
I don't think it would change that much. It's just the people who are like really, really advocating for change. And I don't think there's that many.
I mean, that's
16, 17-year-olds.
Yeah, I mean, that bill just is like people assuming that kids care.
Or would do
and maybe
anything.
in Australia, maybe they do.
Maybe they do. Maybe they do.
If you were to take our 16, 17-year-olds, no offense to the people watching right now, because I know that you would probably do something, but like,
true,
a majority of them wouldn't do shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I feel like I don't know. Even if that changed in the US, I don't think it would like change a lot.
No.
You know?
Not at all.
Anyways.
Stupid article. See you later, Guardian.com.
Okay.
This one, just the title does my job for me.
Okay, well, I read the first half and I thought it was positive, but it does get negative in the second half.
All news.
California is now practically drought free.
Oh, good.
But we keep wasting so much rainwater.
Oh, how much?
A lot.
More rainwater than comes in?
Probably. I don't know.
Read.
But Tropical Storm Hillary was good for California. Basically.
It's the first good thing that anybody named Hillary has done to the United States.
Jesus Christ.
I'll tell you that for fucking free. Put her in jail.
Wait, I thought Hillary was in Florida. Wasn't Hillary down in Florida? Like, how did it get all the way to Cal?
I don't know
anything about the weather.
Yeah,
I do not.
I don't know much about the weather, but what I do know is that the Clintons will always find a way.
Oh, you're so right.
Mm-hmm.
You're so right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they're not even close to capturing all of the runoff, which is what they're trying to do because they're so low on water. They're trying to get it any way they can.
That's why Maine's going to become like the next place.
I know. It says California will inevitably face another drought soon, but now they're not in one right now. So that's good.
That is good. I mean, I remember last time I was in California before VidCon, there was like things that you had to like sign saying that you wouldn't shower past a certain amount of time.
I know. Yeah.
It's very, very interesting.
I know. Hurricane Hillary dumped 2 to 6 inches across the Mojave Desert. I think. Yeah. And it was enough to be able to remove the remaining areas of drought.
That's cool.
And that area had been in drought conditions since August of 2020. So that's 3 years of drought. So that's kind of cool.
That is cool. Want to hear something more interesting that I learned today?
Yes, just let me say one thing.
Okay.
It kind of sucks because the reason the hurricanes are getting worse is climate change, but kind of the climate, I don't know, because like the hurricane is helping the droughts, but then like the hurricanes are also hurting so many people. So it's like a really win-lose situation.
No, it's not a win-lose at all.
It's a lose-lose.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're getting rainwater, but like it doesn't.
You're not collecting it.
It doesn't matter. You're getting rainwater, but like you are
at the expense of all the other people.
Yeah, you're getting rainwater on lives, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. True.
But it
just sucks because weather's gonna get so much worse, and it's just gonna continue. I don't know. It spooks me out.
Yeah. Thanks for bringing up the happy stuff.
You didn't want happy, so I figured I'd get real depressed with it.
Yeah, not real stuff. Want to hear something interesting that I learned?
Yeah.
Okay. Burning Man is a thing that happens. It's like Coachella, but for mushroom addicts.
Like it's a festival?
It's a festival in the desert. It's weird as shit. A bunch of freaks go.
Don't be so mean.
So
what if someone watching goes?
They're not. So you go into this desert and the hurricane happened and there's never been like this amount of rainwater there, so everybody's stuck. There's about 65,000 people who are stuck in the desert right now because of how muddy it is. Some people can't even walk because of how muddy it is. And cars can't come in or out. People are getting like life flighted out. And the only thing that I think is really interesting about this is in this desert there are these like worms almost. Look up three-eyed worm, sure. No, three-eyed worm, or no, three-eyed Burning Man. Yeah, okay. Now click on just one of the articles. They call them dinosaur shrimp.
They're waking up.
Yeah, so it's the first time these things specifically wait for water to come. So these guys have been laying eggs under the ground for thousands of years now,
and just survived.
And it's the first time that water has come. So now they're all surfacing, and people don't know what to do.
Oh my god!
There's supposed to be like thousands and thousands of these things, and they're all from like prehistoric times.
They live for weeks or months and will die when the water dries up. What are they? Are they like poisonous at all? Like what? Or are they just gross?
They're just gross. They will die when the water dries up. Yes. Because they took off their they have like a shell, and they took off their shell, and I believe without the shell they can't survive without water. But what's interesting is I think it's with the shell they can survive being boiled alive. So these are like prehistoric literal dinosaur things that are that are coming to the surface.
That can survive being boiled. That's crazy.
Isn't that awesome?
That's
So think about all these people at Burning Man who just wanted to have a good time and trip on acid, and they're now experiencing these little shrimp surface that look like aliens with 3 eyes, and they're on acid and they're stuck.
That's terrifying. So, also, something to bring up, because it's muddy at a festival. Weren't there videos from Coachella, people just like eating shit?
Yeah.
Like I loved those videos. They were so funny.
But these are like sad.
Oh no, this is much worse. Yeah. But like at Coachella.
Oh, Coachella, you can absolutely eat shit, curb stomp yourself, lose your teeth. I'm okay with that. But like Burning Man is more like... It was just really
funny to see everybody like on their high horse and their little fit. Yeah. And then they like
Kendall
absolutely
Jenner.
Are covered in mud.
All the influencers,
it was so
and shit.
Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Coachella. Terrible. Shout out to Coachella. Bring me.
True.
And Hannah.
Invite Jake.
And Hannah, give me a +1. Please.
Please.
Give us the next one, lover.
KK. This one is cool. Canada's study debunks stereotypes of homeless people spending habits.
That's kind of cool.
Right? I thought it was awesome.
So what are we spending money on?
So they're spending money on...
Food, probably.
I had it in... the Google Doc.
Okay.
Study finds that when you give money to homeless, they spend it mostly on food, shelter, and clothes.
What percentage, just because that's the opposing argument, what percentage is like alcohol? Like what was disproven?
I assume alcohol or drugs or something, but I don't know. I was just wanting to bring this one up to poo-poo on all the folks who think that they just immediately turn around and buy bad shit.
No, I know, but I'm curious to know like the percentage, like.
I don't know if they have percentages.
They just said that there was a study saying it was mostly on rent, food, housing, transit, and clothes. Where's the alk?
Okay, listen. The widely held stereotype that people experiencing homelessness would be more likely to spend extra cash on drugs, alcohol, and temptation goods has been upended by a study that found a majority had used a $7,500 payment mostly on rent, food, housing, transit, and clothes. So I guess they gave them money.
Yeah, so
to see what they did with it.
National Academy of Sciences gave them 7,500 Canadian. 7,500 Canadian to a fucking homeless person is life changing.
Yeah,
that's an apartment.
People.
That's clothes. That's food. That's
totally
interesting. I wonder
if it matters because I mean, if you get that much, then you like have something.
I know that it's like
you know what I mean.
It's a pessimistic outlook, but if you have less money, are you more likely to spend it on, I wouldn't even call it temptation goods, but are you more likely to spend it on the things that provide you an escape?
Exactly.
Because
you know you can't afford any of the other stuff, really.
I think that's
interesting. It probably definitely depends on how much you're given at a time. Like I didn't know that. But anyways.
Just because Canada is being Mr. Beast right now.
Canada's literally being Mr. Beast right now. Also, why can't they just do that outside of studies? Why can't they just give resources to people experiencing homelessness?
What does she think this is? Free.com?
Should be.
What does she think this is? Freelife.com?
Oh, wait. They followed up by giving the amount to 50 people who were homeless in Vancouver and compared their spending with a control group of 65 homeless people who did not receive any cash.
Fascinating.
That's cool. Okay. They found that the cash recipients each spent an average of 99 fewer days homeless than the control group, increased their savings more,
Obviously.
and also cost society less by spending less time in shelters.
Okay, but what? Tell us about the people who weren't given money.
Right.
Oh, okay. So this is saying that due to this study, it says rather the other people are largely invisible. They sleep in cars or on friends' couches and do not abuse substances or alcohol. I would love to see numbers though, because that's interesting.
I know it doesn't happen.
Not saying that I don't believe it, but I think it would be interesting just to have for future reference. Also,
to see like what the breakdown was of how much. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's cool that they're trying to remove the stigma of.
I do too. That's huge.
People.
Because like a professor of psychology at UBC says, the impact of these biases is detrimental.
Dude, that sounds detrimental.
And that's the truth.
And I didn't even know that word.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what that word means.
Literally.
Detrimental. Detrimental. Detrimento.
I just bonked my nose on the mic.
Dude, stop. Are you fucking plastered?
Apparently.
Dude, you're plastering your plaster all over the plasters.
I should not drive home.
Shouldn't drive home anyways.
Okay.
What? It's one of my funny quips and jokes.
It is a quip and joke.
How far are we in? It sucks that I can't even see the timer.
We have 3 more and I have no clue how long we've been going.
Okay, we'll do one more and then we'll see you later.
Okay. Oh, fine. These are all good ones, so you pick.
Jesus, they're all fucking dogs.
Well, 2 of them are dogs. That one. This one.
Let's do the main one.
Okay.
I don't give a shit about
Maine's
anything
puffin colonies are recovering in the face of climate change. If you don't know what a puffin is, it's a bird.
Hey, dumb fucks. If you don't know what a puffin is.
Why would you know what a puffin is if you're not from Maine? That's like a Maine thing. Is it not? Uh-oh. Am I getting canceled?
Keep going.
Atlantic puffins, clownish seabirds with colorful bills and waddling gaits, had their second consecutive rebound year for fledgling chicks after suffering a catastrophic 2021
Sorry, too many words. Can you dumb it down for me?
They had a really bad year in 2021 and their numbers were going down.
Oh,
and
bad.
They're going up. They had another good year in 2022. They had a good year in 2023. They're having another good year.
You know what's kind of interesting?
What?
That's my outlook on stocks and bonds. Numbers going down. Not good. Number goes up. Stocks are up. Stocks are up. That's good. Oh my God. Oh.
That's a baby puffin.
Jesus, that thing's kind of ugly.
Oh, it's cute.
That thing's beautiful. If you guys don't know what a puffin is, so it's basically a bird with it, and it has a beak.
It's a bird and it has
wings.
Puffins
flaps.
are also known as clowns of the sea or sea parrots.
Clowns of the sea?
Apparently.
Nobody says that.
AP News does.
Those are the people who faked the election. Associated Press my asses.
Oh, ow.
Is there anything that has not hurt you in the last 45 minutes?
I don't know if it's been 45 minutes.
I think it has. I think I see that's 45 over there.
Nice.
Almost as old as you.
Ouch.
Ugh.
That's disgusting.
That's my side hose hair. The puffins,
Literally your hair.
the puffin's ability to reproduce despite environmental changes speaks to the resiliency of seabirds. However, the long-term dangers posed by climate change, such as fatal heat waves, loss of food, loss of islands to sea level rise, and an inability to breed, remains existential threats to puffins and many other seabirds.
There was also a dog who kept
Nothing's
escaping.
happy.
Listen.
Nothing's happy.
There was this doggy who kept escaping the shelter. Did you see this?
No.
Escaped 3 different times to go to a specific nursing home. And then finally the nursing home adopted the dog. Isn't that so nice?
The dog had no connection to anybody at the nursing home?
I don't know. I couldn't read the story because you closed my laptop.
There's some old Alzheimer's patient who, oh, that's so sad. The dog is like, Papa, Papa.
Jesus.
And then the guy goes, who are you?
You're a negative Nelly. You're a negative Nelly.
Name your favorite song by Nelly.
Who's Nelly?
Name your favorite song by Nelly Furtado.
I don't know that person. Do you? Name your favorite song by them.
Promiscuous?
Oh, same.
Name your favorite Nelly song.
Promiscuous.
No, Nelly. 2 different people. Nelly Furtado.
Oh, then I don't know.
Hot in here.
Hot in here?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you
Except
said
here
hot and near.
Here is spelled Herre.
Herre.
Hot in her.
Ooh. Frisky.
Hot in her.
Frisky. Oh, show your pillow.
Do you know how that? No, I don't want to show my balls. This is my pillow.
You can show the pillow
It's
without showing your
beautiful.
balls.
Should I? I've been really stressed out lately. I should probably sell this.
Yeah, let's post. We have the clothes. Let's post a picture on the Never Stop Insta.
Okay, and then we'll put it on my Insta and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Because people do want the pillows. The pillows are super nice.
They're super nice. They're
I
really
love them
cute.
a lot, and they make me happy. And
And there's a new design.
they're nice to cover up your balls and stuff. And it's a nice summer design too, because it's a boat, and it has octopi and little things and waves.
It's a little end of summer
And
design.
then this is my other Never Stop thing that I've had for the last year.
Which one is that one?
The pills one. Oh.
Not ow. I'm sorry. I say ow at everything. Promise it didn't hurt that bad.
Okay. Did you ever have, when you played sports, did you ever have a girl who would do that? I used to
I
always
say ow when other people get hit.
fuck that.
I'm
Holy
that girl.
shit, no.
I do it a lot. For sure.
I used to literally sorry, this is true. I used to literally pray that the people who would say ow actually got hurt.
You're mean.
They're so that's so annoying.
I'm sorry.
Hannah sometimes, well, you say it for a different, okay, so when you say ow, you don't really say it for attention. You just, well, that was for attention. When you go like this, that's attention. But when you see somebody on the side of the road trip and fall and you go, oof, ouch, I think it's the funniest thing in the world.
Because it looked like it hurt.
No, that's so
Every time it looks like it hurt.
She always goes, whenever or like anybody with a cast or something, she'll go, heesh. She'll talk to like the weirdest fucking people about those stupidest fucking like there's a guy
aggressive.
No, there's a guy near us who, I'm not kidding you, was like spitting on my car yesterday. And Hannah, if we had no prior experience with him, would have gone, hey, what happened to your arm? You know the people in the fucking Ted Bundy movie? That's you.
Perhaps, but I never
Not
travel
perhaps.
alone.
What?
Perhaps, but I never travel alone.
How'd you get here?
Alone, but that was a one-time thing.
Oh, do you know how to use your pepper spray?
Yes, and I have it back on my keychain finally.
Good. Okay, well that's good. I almost pepper sprayed that guy yesterday.
Glad you didn't.
Because he was walking towards us.
Yeah.
Almost fucking would have been awesome.
Dude,
dude, I have always wanted to pepper spray someone.
You pepper sprayed yourself one time.
Well, not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
Yeah, I want to do the one on purpose where somebody's like, give me all your money. And I go,
yeah, no, that would be very cool.
Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh, can I also just say something?
Yeah. Is it going to be bad?
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
I promise that next week I'll be happier, hopefully. No, just kidding. Once the 100 days is up, it'll literally be a different person.
I can't wait.
It is. I'm so excited. It's like, I think I said this before. It feels like I'm in The Shining, where I'm just doing the same thing every day and faking everything for a camera. It's really awesome. So yesterday or a few days ago, something happened that I felt like was maybe an invasion of privacy. If you watch my videos, I absolutely appreciate you. That is fucking amazing. You have all changed my life. Like this, none of this would be possible without you. True. If you see that I order DoorDash and write something. Okay. If I place a pickup order for food, I think writing something is fine. But if something's coming to my door.
What's the difference between it being delivered and you picking it up?
You know where I live.
It doesn't say it on the ticket, does it?
I believe it did. That's my only.
That's spooky suspicious.
Phone number.
Does say phone number for sure. I don't know about address.
So that's a little odd, but like if
it just spooked. It gave Jake a spook.
Yeah, because the delivery driver was already a mess, and then and
he's asking to take bites of our food. It was kind of awesome.
He was on the phone. He was like, I don't know where to find you guys, and I was like, okay, we're at this. Please keep driving. And he goes, this actually smells really good. I wish I could get a bite. What?
I adore that. That's the best delivery driver ever.
No, and that no. Okay, so I thought it was kind of funny at first.
Yeah.
And then when I saw that the chips that we had ordered from Chipotle were out of the bag and on his passenger fucking seat.
That's true.
That's different. He did get a bite.
That was a little different.
What the fuck? He thought that my chuckling after his comment meant that he could eat our food.
Did you hear a crunch?
Oh, I actually sounded like there was tortilla chips in his mouth while he was on the phone.
Yes.
I didn't even put two and two together.
Connecting all the dots.
Anyways, if you watch my videos, that's great. Maybe, you know what? Send me a DM after. Say like, hey, craziest thing just happened. I made your Chipotle order. Cool, right? Putting it on a napkin makes in something that was delivered to my front. It just feels like you're with me.
Spooked.
I was spooked.
I know.
Is that not spooky?
It's fair to spook.
Okay, imagine this at home. Imagine this. You order DoorDash, okay? And then you get something and it says, I've been watching you. That's that. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching.
Thank you for being members. I promise we will get an episode up for you guys this month.
Absolutely. It's just Hannah that we've been waiting for.
It is truly Jake. I've been so ready.
I'm so sorry.
I've been pressuring him to do this.
She has. I'm not.
But you've been busy and I get it and it's okay. And we're back on the grind.
Yeah. You know how sometimes you say like you should take a break for mental health? Sometimes
Sometimes that's the truth.
I don't do that on my main channel,
I know.
but this is something that I
Took a little break.
took a little break from, and I'm very, very sorry, but I thank you for supporting us.
It.
No, I didn't. No, I
Ouch.
didn't. Yeesh.
Yoch.
Anyways, thank you all so much for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.